Namaskar, Namaste. Welcome to the practice of the White Galactic Worldbridger. We're going to start off with a powerful pranayama, a conscious breath exercise to overcome abhinivesha, the fear of death or attachments and clinging to life. It gives you the ability to surrender, to let go, to create space for the new. Take Vishnu Mudra with your right hand, closing off your right nostril first. Exhale through the left. Deep inhale through the left. Close it off, hold it in, tilt your chin to your chest, Jalandhara, count to 11 or repeat the mantra Om Namah Shivaya 11 times, meaning that you honor and salute the infinite goodness of Supreme Consciousness. And then release right and exhale. Inhale right. Close off, hold it in, count to 11 or repeat Om Namah Shivaya 11 times. Release left, exhale. Inhale left. Close off, hold in 11 or Om Namah Shivaya with Jalandhara. Release right, exhale. 5 more on your own, inhaling right. After your last round, bring the hands in Anjali, setting intention to let go of energies which no longer serve you on your path, so that you can bridge the gap between the greater potential into the future. Let's unite our hearts and invoke blessings. 3 Oms, 1 Purna mantra. Take a full deep breath in. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. To the presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within, we bow. Awesome. Come to standing at the front of your mat. Tadasana. Draw into the center, squeezing inner thighs together. Draw belly in, scoop tailbone. Shoulders up and back, slide jawbone back. Activate Ujjayi breath. Breathing from the back of the throat with more focus. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down through the legs. Inhale, stretch up. Celebrating the freedom of the evening. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen and curl, reaching through crown of the head. Exhale, step back, plank pose, hold plank. Spread fingers wide. Hasta Bandha. Grip or claw the mat strong. Lean forward. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, rise up for half Bhujangasana. Pushing down to the tops of the feet. Keep arms bent. Lengthening up and out of the hips, curling in upper back. And then lower down, push back. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. First dog. Stretch it out. Bend one knee at a time. Lengthen through calf muscles. Deepening the victorious breath. Take it into a deep lunge. Adho Mukha Anjani. Right foot to the front of the mat. Back foot flat. Take hands off to the left and ridge top or fingertips. Lift arms up, shoulders up, and then widen hips back and apart. Keep left thigh pushing back. Right knee leaning to the right. Step back into plank. Feel free to work alternate hands, ridge top, fingertips, or fists. Take a vinyasa. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Outer rotating arms and shoulders as you curl. And then lower down. Flow back. Second side. Left foot up. Back foot flat. Take hands off to the right. Arms lift, shoulders lift. Bend left knee deep, keep it leaning to the left as you power up your right leg, pushing right thigh bone back, clamping down through the outer edge of the foot. Then step back, plank, take a vinyasa. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Pausing as you curl. Exhale, flow back. Take it into a twist. Right hand reaches back for the outside of the left leg. Push from the top of the left shoulder out through the hand. Tuck the head and twist. Switch arms, switch legs. And then from down dog, take turbo dog. Bend elbows. Squeeze into the center, pushing head up, index knuckles down, in super slow motion, slide through, take a vinyasa. To a high cobra or up dog. Exhale, flow back. Hold down dog, few deep ujjayi. Inhale, arms and shoulders lift. Outer rotate tops of the shoulders to push energy back out through the hands. I can just move. Knees. Gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Clasp hands behind the back, Karmasana. Action pose. You can take the feet hip distance apart or a little wider. Leg muscles up as you take the arms overhead. Both hands to the hips, squeeze shoulder blades on the back, inner thighs together. Inhale, rise all the way up, lift the back of the hips and curl. Open heart, open throat, head back. Exhale, release, Samasthiti. Equalize awareness and attention. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Release your hands. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Right foot up, side angle pose, Parsvakonasana. Right foot up, back foot flat. Squeeze inner thighs together, belly in, scoop tailbone, deep and twist, pushing off the back leg. Nice. Resist me. Take more tailbone, bend right knee deep. Top hand down, Soma Chandra 4. Back heel up, point foot out to the right. Sweep right arm overhead. Keeping arm bone beside the cheekbone. And let's create more opening for the heart. Bend your top arm, hand behind the head. Push your head back into the hands, curling more in upper back. And then step back. Plank or turbo dog. Take a vinyasa. Second side, Parsvakonasana. Left foot up, side angle pose, back foot flat. Drawing into the center, belly in, scoop tailbone, deep and twist. Right arm reaches. Power up, back leg. Pushing both thigh bone back. Lean down through outer edge of the foot. Top hand down. Back heel up. Point foot out to the left. Sweep left arm overhead. And then bend top arm, hand behind the head, arm bone beside the cheekbone, pushing head back, curling more in upper back. And then step back, plank or turbo dog, take a vinyasa. Knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Squat deep, Utkatasana. Take it overhead. Letting arms back, shoulders back, strengthen core, belly in, squeeze rib cage in. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist to the right, hook left elbow across. Push down through hands. Open heart. And you can separate hands if you're going further, reaching left hand for the floor, right hand for the ceiling, and Jnana Mudra, thumb and index finger together. Inhale, back to center, arms overhead. Exhale, twist, opposite side, hooking right elbow across. Push down, open hard, and separate hands if you're going further. Power of the breath. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, dive over, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up or jump back, take a vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you. Leaning forward into plank. Or halfway down. Push back strong, right foot up. Warrior One pose, Virabhadrasana. Back heel up. Belly in, scoop tailbone, take arms overhead. Keep back leg squeezing into the center, pushing through back heel. Right knee leaning to the right, 2 more strong breaths. And then exhale, release, step back, plank pose, vinyasa. Left leg lifts, plank, Trianga, push back strong, left foot up, Virabhadra, belly in, scoop tailbone, take it overhead, squeeze back leg into the center, arms and shoulders pulling down the back, keep heart lifting and reaching, letting each exhale take you further. One more strong breath, exhale, release, step back, plank, vinyasa. Right leg lifts again. Turbo dog. Slide through, take a vinyasa. Flow back, step it up, Virabhadrasana. Deep breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist, left elbow across, hands in prayer. Look out your hands, and you can reach for the floor or go for the bind. Take your time. Using top hand to pass bottom wrist underneath the leg if you're going to wrap and clasp. Use a strap if you need it. Inhale, untwist. Step back, plank pose. Vinyasa. Second side, left leg lifts. Turbo dog. This gets you stronger, faster. Slide through, take a vinyasa. Flow back, step it up. Warrior one. Pujai. Harmonizing breath and energy. Inhale, contracting. Exhale, expanding. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Right elbow across. Take your time. Inhale, lift up out of the hips. Exhale, deepen twist. Looking shoulder further over. And then pass wrist if you're binding or reach for the floor. Doesn't matter how far you take it, you get all the same benefits from the pose. One more. Inhale and twist, step back, plank, vinyasa. Vayu vinyasa. Keeping right foot off the floor, right knee to your right arm and pause. Exhale, twist, touch left arm and pause. Take it back. Do it 7 more times. To the right arm, exhale to the left. Strengthening exhale to strengthen core. And then after 8 total, take it into Kundanyasana 1 from the twist over left arm. Or you can go over right for 2 position, or switch into 2 position, bring left knee over the right. And then flow to step back. Second side. Left knee to left arm. Exhale to the right. Take it into your arm balance, flexing both feet, pushing out through the heels. Hold it 5 breaths. If it's available, you can go for the switch. Child's pose. Surrender fully. Let the breath open to grace. Back to down dog. Right foot up, bound side angle, going for the clasp, right arm under, left arm behind the back. Use the strap if you need it. Hold the clasp out of the heart, Pada Trikonasana. Scoop tailbone, pushing from hips out through feet. Bend forward leg, step it up, Pada Ekapada Uttanasana. Straighten both legs and twist. And then take it up, Svargatavijasana. Take your time. If you lose the clasp, just cup the heel with your right hand. Keep the leg bent, coming to standing. If it's available, bow forward, straighten right leg, and then strengthen core, belly in, scoop tailbone, outer rotate the legs. You push from hips out through heels, and then slowly back down for a half moon or bound half moon. Leaning forward, left leg up, parallel with the floor. Nice standing split, both hands down. Urdhva Prasarita, Ekapadasana. Side hips, lift left leg high. And set hands in front of you. Optional kick to a handstand or forearm stand. Push down through hands, up through heels, grow tall. Second side, keep it going, left foot up, left arm under, right arm behind the back. Going top shoulder back, head back. Bow to the heart, down triangle pose. Worldbridger energy reminds us that we don't have to do all the jumping, the leaping from the past to the future all by ourselves, because we are supported by our community. Step it up, bound single leg twist, Baddha Ekapada Uttanasana. Straighten both legs, going top shoulder back. And then pick it up, Svarga Dvijasana. The breath, keep it flowing deep. Forward, inner rotating, Uddiyana, Mula Bandha. Push from hips out to the heels. And back down, take your time, stay with the breath. Half moon or bound half moon. Both hands down, standing split. Right leg high. Powering up big toe. Squeezing inner thigh to the center. Lift it higher. And then set hands or forearms. Lean forward, press up, hop up, kick up. Big toes together and up. Push like this. Wide leg stance. One foot up, moving on to the side. Arms on the floor in front of you, like in a wide leg down dog. Angling toes in, heels out. And then work a twist, reach your left arm under. Lift your right big toe. Push down strong through your right foot, shifting hips to the left, drawing energy up the left leg. And then you can wiggle right hand further across towards the left foot if it's available. Push your head up into the top arm. And then inhale, untwist, switch. Right arm under, left arm overhead. Push down strong through the left foot, shifting hips to the right, drawing energy up the right leg as you push down through the left foot. Inhale, untwist, back to center, go wide, go deep, play your edge, walk hands back, take forehead to the floor, bending arms, or forearms to the floor, or to a block, or you can take chin to the floor and clasp hands underneath for E position if it's available. And then heel toe in, baka, come to squatting at the front of the mat for crow pose. Hands wide, elbows wide, knees wide, lean forward, keeping hips low, squeeze in, lift and hold it. for at least 5 breaths, and then you can transition into a tripod headstand, Shirshasana 2 if it's available, or Vinyasa. Take it up, hold it for 5 or 10 breaths, and then lower back into crow pose. Squeezing big toes together, pull pinky toes to the face, rolling towards the nose. And then float back. Child's pose, Balasana. Bring back within. Surrendering fully. Letting go of the past. Surrendering thoughts of self-deprecation, of negative self-approval, or self-conceit, of inflated thoughts of yourself. Puppy pose, Uttana Shishosasana. Take knees wide, lean forward. Bring onto the chin and the chest, palms face up. Gentle. Oh, that's needed. Mm-hmm. You want it? You want it?
Yeah. So after like 3 months, maybe.
Back it down, dog. Oh, take it out. And then let's go to the wall and get upside down.
Oh.
Go, handstand scorpion. When you get set, measure your fingertip from elbow distance on this one. And then take your hands down. Just like that. There you go. And then when you go up, you're going to take both feet to the wall and then Jalandhara, chin to the chest. And take your hips back towards the wall. That's it. So take your thighs back into the hip sockets. Arms go to the shoulder sockets, and then from here, lengthen out of the lower body, belly in, strengthen core, scoop tailbone up. There you go, and then curl, push head up, curl your toes under, push your toes up into the wall. And then you can work on tapping the wall, finding balance, coming off. And next down. We'll do it again. Back, chin to the chest, belly in, scoop tailbone, curl, toes under, pushing head up strong. Good. Rest, and then let's do one more. This is the power hour. Let's go for handstand push-ups. Yeah.
Same distance?
Same distance. You can keep your feet on the wall to maintain balance, and then do as many as you can, up to 8. So you're going to bend your elbows out to the side, maybe just a ½ inch, maybe an inch or 2. If you go past that, maybe 3 to 4 inches, then the elbows come in towards each other, and then you go back out wide, and then they straighten again. So scorpion, there you go. And then bend your elbows out to the side, and then straighten the arms all the way back up. Boom. That's it. So you may want to come a little further back, so you can lean more into the wall, so you can keep your feet pushing into the wall if you unwind right away. Good. There you go. And straighten the arms back up. There you go. You don't have to go far. That's it. 3, 4, 6, Nice. And then rest. Oh. Quarantine push-ups. Forearm stand scorpion. With or without the wall. You can do the same thing if you're using the wall, feet to the wall. You can bend, chin to the chest, or if you're open, go ahead and go for it. Pushing head up, toes pushing into the wall, or feet to the head. Stay there. Push your hips. Foot. Foot. Both feet. Unamas. One more.
Simon?
Yeah. This time, when you go up, if you're in Scorpion, you can do a few little push-ups here, leaning your hands forward, or leaning your head forward like you're going to kiss your hands, and then push off your hands and take the chest away from you. So you can use the wall for balance again. Just lean forward and then push back. Perfect. Just like that. So again, you don't have to go far. Many movements is going to create a lot of power in your triceps and your lats. Nice. By seeking instability in yoga, by creating movement, it creates more stability and integration over time. The more integrated we are, the more our actions are aligned with our words. Headstands. Once you come further away from the wall, come to the middle of the mat, and if you feel good, you can go for a drop over into Dvipada Viparita Dandasana. I'll give you a spot if you want it. So we'll go into the headstand, and then you're going to bend your knees and work belly in, tailbone, just like we did for Scorpion. And then you're going to curl and slowly slide from the crown of the head to your forehead, and then you're going to drop the feet over. So when you go into headstand, knees bend, and then from here, squeeze your legs together and push your knees up towards the ceiling and scoop your tailbone. And then keep curling, sliding towards your nose, and then boom, the feet lightly drop to the floor. And then from there, you can work on pushing off your feet, extending your chest forward, and eventually one day you'll jump back up into headstand, or you'll jump through into form stand or child's pose. Right over. Do a leg hop. 1, 2, 3. Jump. 1, 2, and 3. And then child's pose. Nice, Alejandra. Come a little further away from your wall. It looks like your knee was going to hit the wall if you fell over. And then when you're ready, you can slide the mats back. Twisting thigh stretch. Right foot up, left knee down. Kick back into the hand. And then pull it in. And you can come onto the forearm if it's available. Hanuman prep, release the foot, sit back on the heel. Taking a brief forward fold, reaching left hand across or hooking elbow across, working a slight twist if it's available. And then rock forward. Vinyasa or optional arm balance, Ekapada Bakasana 1, or you can do another Kundinya. You're working 1, kick down strong with your right foot to lift your left leg up. So like you're going to touch your form with your right toes, lifting your left leg high, and then float back. Oh. It's like your back moving. It's like your back moving. Second side, left foot up, right knee down, and then left hand back. Okay, back into the hands and then pull it in. Coming onto the forearm. Keep going further. And then release the foot, Hanuman prep. Airplane mode. Sit back on the heel. Reaching hand across or hook elbow across. Take the breath. Keep it full and deep. And then rock forward. Optional arm balance or vinyasa. So it's appropriate for your practice. You're working 1 foot crow. Kick down strong with your left foot. It's the left leg that powers up the post to lift right leg higher. And step back, flow through into pigeon pose, Ekapada, Raja, Kapotasana. Prep position. Right knee up, left leg in and back, walk hands back. Square it off, lift and curl. And then reach for the foot. And work the quad stretch. Mermaid pose. Or if it's available, you can work full king pigeon pose. Ready to release, moving forward, stack the fists up or bend elbows up. Step back, take a vinyasa, or step back and switch legs. Boom, pigeon, hand wide. Right leg in and back. Spread it off, lift and curl. Quad stretch, mermaid, full king pigeon. Let your edge. Same with the breath. If you can't breathe, you shouldn't be there. The breath will let you know when you're ready to go further or when it's time to release. The breath, grace, the larger flow of energy leads the way in all poses. You have to be in a constant state of surrender, humility, and acceptance. And then we find freedom. Step back, take a vinyasa. Camel pose, Ustrasana. Kneeling. Hips back and apart, and the belly in, scoop tailbone. Lift and curl. Palms to heels. Hips move forward, hard up. Inhale up, rest back, Supta Virasana. And sit on a block, or sit between the feet. You can rest here. It's optional if you want to work full pigeon, taking hands overhead. Sliding head in for the feet. Okay. Yeah. It's deep enough. And then when you're ready, back up. All fours position for wizard pose. Knees 2 inches behind the hips. Take your right arm up, deep breath in. Exhale, twist, take right arm under. Pause, connect to the breath. And then slide left knee up. Get it up as high as you can. Cross right ankle on top. Left arm behind the back. Reaching for the top of the right thigh. It's available, pass the wrist between the legs and clasp. Or hold on to the foot, whatever's available. Stay with the breath. Inhale, untwist slightly. Exhale, relax. Surrender more. Deep and twist. Inhale, unwind. Child's pose. And then back to all fours, second side. Left arm up. Thread it under. Right knee slides up. Left ankle on top. Right arm behind the back. Go for the clasp if it's available, or keep the arm overhead on the floor for support. And then inhale, unwind. Child's pose, Balasana. Om Upavishta Konasana, seated wide angle. Come to sitting, taking legs wide. Clear sitting bones and hamstrings. Rolling quads in, hamstrings out. Arch up, activate the legs, pulling toes back, squeeze leg muscles in, and then slowly fold forward. And start to bow or twist over right leg. Reaching left arm overhead. Go up, twist over left leg. Inhale, back up, go wider, go deeper. Flip forward one more time. Okay. And take a vinyasa. You can go out here, go to the elevator up to the second floor. Just wait, we're almost done. Wait, you know what? You could, Margaret. If you go around that way, go that way. Just don't walk in front. And come onto your back. Rock around a little side to side. Krishna crunches, essential part of every yogi's diet. We got the Galactic tone. We'll do 8 on each side, 16 total. Having both feet active, flexed or pointed the whole time. You're going to exhale up, bring opposite elbow up to opposite knee. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and then extend back out. And then exhale back up to the opposite side. Hold it for 3, 2, 1, and then switch. 7 more on each side. Keep it going nice and slow, creating contact strength. Elbow into the knee, knee into the elbow to fire your core, and then switch. Have a strong core to maintain the prana shakti. Bandha, Charbanga, feet underneath the knees, lift your hips up for half supported bridge pose. So feet on the floor, sorry. Lift hips up, walk arms in, clasping hands. And then rest down. You can repeat Setu Bandha Charbanga, or take it all the way up for Urdhva Dhanurasana, hands overhead. Hips up, chest up, top of the head. Bring it all the way up. You can walk your feet in, make it a little tighter. And squeeze inner thighs together, inner knees together, extending chest in front of the arms. And deep. Ready to jump up in the handstand and over. And then when you're ready, rest. And then back up for round 2. Do some back bend push-ups or alternate leg lifting. Going chest forward, take it up, lift heels up. Take it way out. little baby hop. Here we go. 1, 2, jump. Very nice. And then when you're finished with your back bends, come onto your back for shoulder stands. One up. Arms in. Keep your head pushing back into the mat, chin away from the chest. Strengthen the core to straighten out of it. Nice. And then legs back overhead, plow pose. And knees, ear pressure pose, Karnatadasana. Hands across the floor. You can hold the hips or wrap your arms over the knees. Pashina Mudra. Wrap over this way, that way, yeah. That way you can't hear me. This shape, Pratyahara, turning the senses within. And then slowly unroll. Fish pose, Matsyasana. Or jump, push your head back. You can hold the arch or lift legs up, arms up for Padasana. Strengthening core, strengthening midline, squeezing in to the center. Supta Padangusthasana, single leg stretch, left leg down, right leg up. Clasp behind the legs first. Behind the hamstrings, kicking right leg away. Pull with your hands and arch up. Lifting hard up, pushing shoulders down into the mat. Keeping legs straight and strong. Slowly bring it closer to the chest. You can walk hands up higher, or you can lift and hook your big toe. If you lift and hook your big toe, left hand to your thigh. And then lift up and kiss your right knee. Hold it. No, lift up and hold it. That's it. Knee, bring your leg closer to your head. That's it. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the right. There you go. Outer rotate the leg. Keep left toes pulling back. Left thigh pushing down. And then take it into a twist. Switching hands. And then back up. Switch legs. Clasp behind left leg. Right. Foot flex, right thigh pushing down. Away, build strength. Turning up the intensity volume. And keeping legs straight and strong. Bring it closer to the chest. Right foot flex, right thigh pushing down. And then lift up if you're going further. Lift up and kiss your knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the left. Wow. Hips open up. Take it into the twist. Switching hands. Outer rotating, thigh and hip. Good. Back up, happy baby. Reaching up for the feet. Bring it to the right, push right knee down, left knee down. Both knees down. If you're going further, walk arms over the legs, bringing one foot to the head, or both feet to the head, or behind the head, working towards yoga, Nidrasana. great. Back a little right there, not clasp. Reach your arms around.
Touching.
Now you can twist. This is the opposite side. Back up, roll around, twist or stretch, however you need to. Stand long for Shavasana. Arms long overhead. Stretching out with a deep inhale. And roll to the right, splitting from the arm bone. Resting there for a few breaths. And then slowly twist up to a comfortable sitting meditation posture. My Psalm and universal prayer for happiness and freedom for all beings. Take a deep breath in. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Satnam, truth leads the way. Thank you.
Thank you.